Part of the old Shepherd Hotel in an Arab neighborhood in East Jerusalem will be torn down, and 20 new apartments for Jews will be built in its place. That's according to plans approved by Israel's Jerusalem municipality. The latest word of expansion of Jewish housing in the city has the potential to fuel a fresh crisis locally and internationally. Jerusalem Deputy Mayor Naomi Tzur criticized the reporting of the project.
What happened yesterday was entirely procedural, nothing to do with any decision-making process. And in fact, one has the feeling that there is an irresponsible media out there somewhere trying to sabotage the peace process, because the timing of the publication is too much to be a coincidence.
The news had broken on an Israeli website minutes before Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with U.S. President Barack Obama in Washington Tuesday. He'd already been faced with smoothing over tensions created by approval of 1,600 new apartments for Jews in East Jerusalem at the same time that Vice President Joe Biden was visiting Israel. In a sign that American anger was still fresh, reporters were not invited to see Netanyahu and Obama shake hands. Israeli officials may have been seeking to point a finger of blame elsewhere, but Palestinian lawmaker Mustafa Barghouti had his directed squarely at the government.
The Israeli decision to build settlement in the place of Palestinian Shepherd Hotel in East Jerusalem, exactly at the time when Mr. Netanyahu was meeting Barack Obama, is clearly a calculated act meant to undermine any possibility for peaceful negotiations between Palestinians and Israelis.
Speaking from his office in Ramallah, Barghouti urged that sanctions be slapped on Israel over its settlements policy. There's been no indication from the White House that might happen, but there's been no sign that Netanyahu will back down over the issue either. Karen Sloan, The Associated Press.